Yeah. Hello and welcome to another episode of Healing Hour with VR. I'm your host Jitendra, and today's conversation is deeply relevant to all of us. We're exploring how to overcome overthinking, boost confidence, and shift away our negativity. Joining us are two of our incredible insights individuals, Dr. Keerty ma'am, our experienced trainer, mentor at VR, and Dr. Rashpal Singh sir, a level 2 candidate of bachelor therapy. Let's uncover how bachelor remedies can help us find peace, clarity, and emotional balance. So, firstly, let's begin with Keerti, ma'am. Ma'am, just give a small brief about what are bachelor remedies for our new viewers.
So the bachelor remedies, as the name introduction is saying, like here the remedies will be prepared from the flower essences, purely from the flowers, and very natural way of preparing these medicines and everything. Hence, there will be no side effects and no adverse effects while using these remedies. And these remedies basically act on the emotions of the person, where emotional well-being is the priority nowadays basically, because emotions itself will be the root causes of many diseases. Hence these remedies will directly act on the emotions of the person, in turn healing the physical ailments as well.
Recently, I have spoken to many of the clients, like new clients. They're getting confused between bachelors, whether they heal through fragrance or whether to consumption. Like whether,
No, it is completely different. Yeah, I also have encountered this question like aromatherapy and everything. So here it is not the fragrance that we are using here. It is through certain method, like some methods will be there, like the boiling method and sun method will be there. Through that method, the remedies are, it will be in the form of the remedies. The remedies will be given to the person after having a detailed personalized consultation of the client. So, and I also have encountered some of the question like some people will be allergic to certain flowers, right? So can those people also take the remedy? Yeah, it is
yes,
not. These remedies are prepared in such a way like it will be in the energy form basically, right? And these remedies are not allergic to anyone. Anyone can safely take these remedies, right from the newborns and to that of the old age. Any group people can take it, and also safe during the pregnancies as well. You are on mute, Jitender.
yeah. And sometimes, how does one choose the right essence for the emotional state? Like, can they understand themselves or do they need consultation now?
Yeah, actually, this is a very simple knowledge because, as I'm saying, like this deals with the emotions of the person, and emotions are the thing that every person will undergo, right? Is there any person who had not yet underwent at least a few moments of fear, few moments of anxiety, few moments of inferiority, right? These are all the emotional states. Every person or every individual can understand themselves basically, right? But to understand that thing, they have to, like, they should have a proper, they should, if they do the level 1 training basic course, they can understand themselves very well and they can take the remedies for themselves very well. Or if they just wanted to try this and to get benefited out of themselves, right? First they wanted to choose, yes, I have to be first emotionally sound, or are, if they are having any physical issue, they can come. Both the emotional health and physical health can be tackled through a detailed proper consultation for everyone.
Yes, yes, that's very well framed, ma'am. And now let's come to Dr. Rashpal, sir. So you have been learning and practicing bachelor therapy for a while, and you in last episode we talked how it helped you personally, like overthinking and negativity. Like, do you feel more clearer, more in control emotionally since you started using these essences?
Yeah, I see. I basically I practiced for 20 years, and I had some remedies with me as well. I use them whenever I required, whenever I felt like having the balances emotionally. I use them, and they are so effective. This is the reason why I opted for in-depth study with VR, and I'm getting knowledge over here. And with doctors' help, also I came to know about few remedies which are good for me as I'm keeping myself busy whole day, stressed up, and have to cope up with the stress and exhaustion. So there are some remedies which I took, and I feel better now and energetic, sort of, till I hit my bed.
Okay, that's very well framed. So, can you tell any scenario very specifically, like how your emotions went like from top to bottom, and again you consumed essences, and again you felt the balance? Like, how long does it take actually?
Yeah. It doesn't have to show you yourself as a crazy person going around
Yeah.
and people noticing you as something crazy, but happens like if we are troubled and we have some over exhaustion or stress from our work, say, take a example of myself, like if I have to teach many students since morning, and if it happens that there are some delays in their work, or I don't get the homeworks done, or in the network marketing I don't get the my targets done. Sometimes, internally I get the rage out of me, and sometimes I will yell at myself. I cannot yell at people. I yell at myself, have rage into myself. Then I experience there is backache, at the end of the day. And this has come to end now because of Bach Flower Remedies. When I started taking the remedies, the backache is going slowly, and I'm getting another mix made. I have yesterday spoken to Dr. Keerty. I wanted to have this mix. I'll be telling her today what I judged myself as, and you can also give me your advice on it. And it will certainly put my days, which are coming through, a very hard time because I have to do many things together, will be totally eased up, and I'll be relieved of that pain which I feel after the whole day's work, because there are stress, rage in us ourselves, and taking such remedies help us. So not such as precise remedy given by an expert helps us to come out of it, and our emotions are balanced. And not only that, but our relationship with our loved ones, at home, or our children or students, which may also get hampered because of our anger if we are continuing it, and that is subsided, or you can say totally controlled, and we can progress in our work whatever we are doing, and we can certainly see the growth.
Yes, yes, actually, so that's true. Because I have been seeing clients like they are coming up with same issues. Like I'm having anxious issues, like my surroundings are making me weak, or things are not entering in my brain. I'm not feeling comfortable with my own family members. So they're finding it hard to believe that how can such a simple essence without any side effects, easy to carry remedy can affect so much. They're unable to believe this. Yeah, that's the thing which I'm facing. For that, I think Keertivam can explain
That's
it
the
much more better.
magic. That is the
Yeah,
magic we can
it's
call it.
almost like a magic. Yeah.
See, every one of us undergo a lot many things. Basically, as Rashpalji said, we know, like, see, all of us will undergo all the things. Some people will get, will be having a short tempered, we call it as, right? So they go out of their control, they shout on the people, later they fall into the regret. Arey yaar, why have I done like this? Afterward they overthink about this issue, why this happened. And overthinking, basically, for some people, even a small thing itself they will be analyzing too much, and they know it that it should not be done, but it is not in their hands. They also feel it, arey yaar, is there anything like I can control myself easily, right?
Yeah.
We know certain things should not, we should not do it, but out of compulsion or something else, or we are not able to handle ourselves, we will be doing such things, right? And everyone really wants to come out of such issues as well, right? We, everyone, for not only sometimes we know that we should not do it, or we, as consciously or unconsciously, we will be keeping doing the same mistake again and again and landing into the same situations again and again. And we know it should not be done, but we don't know how it is. Like there will be this, see, with these remedies what will happen? Nothing much, basically, but our awareness will be improved, like what we are doing, how we are acting, and we will be conscious about our thoughts and actions. And naturally the positivity will be coming into ourselves. Some people say, "Arey yaar, whatever I see only the negative side of the things. I don't know why are you such much positive. Can you guide me? How can like I also think in the positive way, because I also don't want these negative thoughts. Right? First, I should not think about the negative first. Yeah, See, even though some things are not in our hands, with these remedies will fill ourselves, our personalities with the positivity. We'll think all the
Yes.
things positively. We'll be able to control our negative thoughts, overthinking, right? And we'll not overdo the things. We'll be able to balance all the things very easily and nicely, so that our harmony between with the family people and in the work area will be very good. Like interpersonal relationship will be very much well maintained, right? Our mental peace and physical health will also be very well maintained, and our like productivity on doing the things, our focus on doing a particular things will definitely be improved. Why? Because if we have a control over our mind, if we are able to manage ourselves properly, we can take care of many things at the same time, and we will be growing for sure. That is what my understanding about this bachelor remedies.
Yes, yes. So, viewers, if you are interested in this kind of content, in this kind of consultation, you can join the group below, which is attached in the description, which directly converges to the Rashpal Singh sir's group. So, now I would like to ask Rashpal Singh sir, sir, in level two program, what did you do in the second week, like exactly, like week by
Uh,
week, what kind of things are improving?
we gain
Yes,
uh, as a student, obviously, we gain the wisdom. You know, the wisdom. I will tell you, I do not exaggerate, or I am not doing a flattery to the trainers, but it is like you really experience when you learn about something so in such a depth and a proper, we can say, in a proper perspective. Like if you learn by books or videos or go for a year-long lectures and all, I may not be able to learn so much, but in such a short time and short period with proper guidance and step by step explanations and timely when they play videos or show slides, you know, especially with the Vijay Bhaiya when he's conducting it, and when in the mentee sessions mentors help their students, you know. So this gives us an extra edge over here, and we are learning it very faster in depth, and we are imbibing the you can say remedies inside us, as we are also advised by our trainers that we should also try to get out of our own small problems if we have, and try a remedy ourselves, you know, and try to have remedies whenever we are facing some problems, and whenever we are doing it practically on us and we are looking at the changes, it is unbelievable, we can say wonderful. Yeah.
yes, yes. For viewers, Sir has been practicing Bachelor since 20 years. So for him, it's not that unusual, but there are few candidates for wherein it's very unusual for them, like consulting someone new, talking to them with a fresh mind and treating them. They found it like a mind-opening job, like that they felt it. So
Yeah, we have to establish a connect, you know, heart to heart connect with the client or whoever comes to us, or the patient who's been long suffering, you know, he's already exhausted, burned out, and we have to have a very humane touch with him, heart to heart, in fact, and try to solve his problems one by one, layer by layer, as we learn.
yes, yes. Yes, for that prime example, I can say is myself. Uh, I consider myself as being very non-expressive and non-emotional. But once I started working in VR, like from in the perception of treating customers in a good way, like my touch has improved, my human touch has improved. The way I talk to clients has been different. The way I talk to my friends has been different. So it has brought a lot of value to my life. So,
It's a
and I would
bonus to
like to
you.
ask, yeah, yeah, that's what it has improved my emotional status or something, whatever it is. And it's not just for the sake of saying, I'm just saying out of heart. Yeah. So, I would like to ask Keerti ma'am, like, what would you say for in level one and level two in briefly in a short time?
Yeah, see, so many people who will be in. It is for everyone. I feel like it is the basic knowledge should be known by everyone, because right away wherever we see, it is a complete. It is an emotional turmoil, right? There is a lot of emotional turmoil. There is a lot of stress in this fast-paced generation, I can say. So, in order to manage ourselves, in order to give best to ourselves and also to our family people, in order to be an upgraded version of ourselves, we should at least have this knowledge. Basic knowledge should be there with everyone, so that we will be able to manage ourselves, We will be, as I told you in one word, like we can be an upgraded version of ourselves for sure. Everyone wants an upgraded version of the iPhone or whatever the smartphone comes
Yes,
with the
yes,
upgraded model. We will be to them, right? But why not we also should be upgraded, yes or no? We should come
yes,
over our lacunas, we should come over our inferiorities, we should come over our difficulties, obstacles, whatever. We should never have a no mind, we should always have a yes mind, right? And how to manage all these things skillfully. Yes,
yes,
so
yes,
many people say, yeah, these are all these things are there for us. Yes, definitely you are very much potential, not over it. But if you feel any kind of little bit hesitancy, if you want to overcome yourself, and if you feel like, yes, I want to be a better version of myself, then come here. We are with you. At least have a consultation for yourself or do the basic course. Like you will be like a rock star. Just after, immediately after the level one, you feel like a wow moment will be there with you for sure.
yes, yes. That's actually very well filmed, ma'am. So this is the end of the short podcast with Rashpal sir and Keerty ma'am. So thank you so much, Dr. Keerty ma'am and Rashpal sir, for a insightful conversation. So to all our listeners, if you're struggling with overthinking, self-doubt, or emotional imbalance, Bach therapy must be the gentle healing you have been searching for. Check out our programs at VR and follow us at VR.in. Until next time, stay grounded, stay hopeful, and let nature support your healing. So thank you.
Okay.
Off.